What role does investigative journalism play in media literacy? Investigative journalism is one of the tools that a media literate society utilizes in order to draw attention to important issues that may not otherwise receive coverage. By exposing people to critical information, investigative journalists allow society to access and evaluate world events. A good example of this is corruption. Corruption is prevalent all around the world, ranging from democratic societies to countries that are often considered authoritarian. But what is corruption? We asked students from all around the world to explain and describe corruption in their own countries.
Of course, I can confirm the existence of corruption in Georgian government, and corruption in our country is of the particular kind, for example, nepotism or appointing the relatives on higher position, also bribing particular politicians for achieving certain goals. All of those cases are known to the population from investigative journalism or through private social media, private media sectors who are publishing their findings on social media.
Well, I'm not an expert to speak about the corruption in Ukraine, but I may say how Ukrainians face corruption in their everyday life when they have to pay for the things which are already free for them, or so-called charitable contributions, which is a rather widespread phenomena in our society when people pay at medical cabinets, at schools, at kindergartens, and so on. But I must say that much is being done to prevent corruption, and what is more important, people realize that they are responsible for its absence.
We have the topic corruption related to Latvia because of the case of oligarchs that is well known in Latvia, and some persons, for example Aivars Lembergs and Andris Čēle, owns almost everything in Latvia, and investigative magazine kind of investigated it and had really much evidences that they have corrupted and bought really many things in Latvia, but they are not even judged about it. And I think that is the worst thing that can be published about Latvia, because it's such a shame that we have something like that.
In each example that these students provided, they pointed to instances where investigative journalism was used to uncover corruption. Media literacy is the foundation for investigative journalism, because it requires critical thinking and the willingness to dig deep and uncover information that institutions often try to hide. Only when a society is capable of critically engaging with its media is a truly free and democratic world possible.